The Premier League is back, and the first treat it gives us is Chelsea versus Manchester United at Old Trafford. Who's not excited? Raise your hand if you're excited. I'm excited. Let's bring it on. Preview time. Full seriousness, welcome to the Kafka's View. Today, I'm going to give you a match preview. The match preview of our Sunday's game against Manchester United. What a way to start the season. It could be easily to start season with an L, but it could be a perfect way to start with a W, where we're boasting and we're gassing and we're talking nonsense from the outset. So let's do it. Let's get into it. It's been one heck of a preseason. It's been long. Frank has come in, a new style of play, no more sorry ball. Apparently we got something called Frankie ball. Who's not been excited about it? One thing we can say is not being boring. If you made it to this point, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like, because it really helps. Thank you. This season has given us a lot of optimism going into that Manchester United game. Players like Mason Mount, Ross Barkley, Emerson, Christensen, they've all been performing very well. They've all shown a good recommendation for themselves to say, you know what, I deserve to start. My position is under pressure, but I do deserve to start. Gino and Kovacic have been amazing in transition for us. Whenever we're attacking and we've got the ball, it's quick passes into the channels and straight away we're attacking and penetrating the team's defense. This is going to be so useful this year, and especially in big games. But enough about the preseason. Let's get into the game, guys. Opponents on Sunday, Manchester United. Finished 6th last year in the Europa League this year. But what can we expect from them? An easy game? Not a chance. Ollie's at the wheel, and this is, in my opinion, the lineup that he'll bring to play against us. As you can see, the lineup is right here. They're going to go for a 4-2-3-1 formation. This is what they've been doing throughout their preseason, and I'm going to go into how they've been playing in their preseason. But as you can see, the new signings are going to be permanently present in this team from the outset. Ollie confirmed that Maguire will be in the contention to start the game, which is going to be very interesting how he's going to communicate with his team. That's going to be so important for us to exploit because they've never played together. They don't know each other and they don't know how to act around each other. About the lineup, rumours have it that Paul Pogba might not make the game. However, I believe that's nonsense. He will definitely be playing. There's rumours that he's trying to force his way out of the club and he's claiming he has a back injury. He played in pre-season games, guys. You really think he's not going to play in the first game of the season? Martial as well, he's going to go through the middle. That's what he's been doing consistently throughout the preseason. He's been outstanding apparently, to the point where Manchester United fans are raving about him again. Rashford on the left wing, and the Lingard's going to go on the right, in my opinion. But I also believe that there's a chance that we might see Greenwood. He's there, Hudson-Odoi. They love him and they cherish him. So it's going to be a very exciting game. I'm just really looking forward to it. At Old Trafford, guys, they're definitely going to attack us. You're going to hear attack, attack, attack. They're going to try pump the crowd up, get some optimism from the first game. There's going to be a lot of balls into the channels. Their players are going to chase it and they're going to try beat us. They won't sit back and defend the way they did against us in Stamford Bridge last year when they humiliated us. But are they good enough to have possession of the ball and open us up? I don't think so, personally. And I think if we're in a compact defensive situation, we can handle them. And we can also hit them with a devastating counter-attack. That will play into our hands. The way that they can bully us, in my opinion, and our weakness is going to be, and their strength, is if they sit back and hit us on the break when we lose the ball in transition. Key player for them, Paul Pogba. It's evident, it always has been, it always will be. He's their best player by far. He is integral to what they do. Look at what he did to us at Stamford Bridge. Dominant on both ends of the pitch. We need to make sure that he's unhappy. We need to make sure we get tight to him. We need to make sure that he's trying to do everything by himself and he's not getting everyone else involved. If we do that, we have a very good chance. If we let him have all the time and space of Manchester, he's going to bully us and it's going to be very embarrassing. We need to make sure we're in control of this game. And that's their key player. Weakness? It's simple. That left-hand side. You can exploit that left-hand side for days, guys. Pedro will run Shaw crazy. He's going to come in, he's going to come out, he's going to come in, he's going to come out. There's going to be a lot of problems for this man because at the end of the day, Shaw's not a very good defender. He's very lazy to come out. If only Reece James was playing. It will be Azpilicueta, so the overlap is basically useless. But Pedro can destroy Shaw 100%. Additionally, they're going to have a great player in Matic, who was a has-been now. In the midfield, doing a lot of Pogba's running for him as well, if Pogba's not on it. So we could get the better of the midfield. That could be their weakness. That could be their Achilles heel. Matic and Shaw. Now I'm going to give you my prediction for the Chelsea lineup, the team I think that can exploit their weaknesses and the team that hopefully brings us the 3 points. You can see the lineup is located here. The notable absences are Zuma's not going to start, Christensen will get the nod ahead of him. Additionally, Mount won't start, it'll be Barkley ahead of him due to his amazing preseason performances. Kante will walk straight back into this team, Pulisic will get his debut, Tammy will be the number 9 as it says on his back. Frank clearly rates him and we can't do nothing about it. Let's just pray he gets off to an amazing start. This is the team and I'm going to go through it now. Fully happy with that team? No, but it's the best team that we can put out. I'd rather Mount in that team. However, it's preference and Lamps is in charge. Let's not get on his back initially because we need to support him. We all need to be on one page. We are all Chelsea fans at the end of the day. But this is going to be very interesting, that midfield battle. Hopefully Barkley's form continues because he's been outstanding. Hopefully Tammy gets a goal and shows us, you know what, I've got talent, guys. Pulisic, his runs are going to be so important in transition. When we win the ball, him and Pedro are going to be darting across. Hopefully we find them on the counter-attack. Additionally, this is the most important part. Emerson needs to be super switched on because Wan-Bissaka loves to go forward and he can defend. So when Emerson goes forward, he needs to know that he's going to have to sprint back ASAP if we lose that ball because there's going to be a gap there and it's happened in preseason numerous occasions. There's going to be a lot of passing. There's going to be a lot of passing. We're going to play out the back. We're going to try to do Frankie ball, Al-Asari. We're going to try our very best to win the game from the outset. We need to fix our transition play though. If we lose the ball on a counter-attack, we cannot be out of positions to the point where they're running straight at our centre-backs. Otherwise, they will kill us with their pace. They are full of pace in that team. They're paced and technical players. And in a Premier League level, that will be difficult to handle. However, we need to make sure Luiz and Christensen are protected. And N'Golo Kante can help us with that. He's basically 2 men. That is unbelievable. For me, guys, prediction time. What's it going to be? I think it's going to be a high-scoring encounter. I genuinely think it's going to be a 3-2 win to Chelsea. I think we're going to score goals, but we're going to make it difficult for ourselves. We're going to concede them as well. I think De Gea is going to have a worldie and it's going to be a very good game. Give me your predictions. Like, comment, subscribe. This was the Kafka's View. Tell me how you like my editing today.